Okay, this is part 4. I'm doing this one early, so you noticed some of the early dark hours of the day. This is the last part, and I think it's just as important as the rest of them. These 8 things, I would love for you to start somewhere. So if you're looking at this and saying, Tristan, this is amazing, but where do I start? I would go back and say, which one is the easiest one for you to do? Because these last 2 that I have here maybe wouldn't be 1 or 2 in that order. They might be towards the end, if not the absolute end of the list. So that's why I put these last. And I want you also to not overthink any of these. If at any point you think, well, Tristan, I just don't know how to do this, then find someone who can help you. Make sure that you have these in place, even if it's just minimally, okay? So just think that as you're listening in. Welcome, my real estate friends. I'm Tristan. This is your Daily Real Estate podcast, about 5 to 10 minutes long on things you should be doing for your real estate business. There are actual things that we're doing. We've tested out. Sometimes it's cool stuff like today. Sometimes it's mindset. Sometimes it's other stuff. But let's get right into it. Number 7, local service ads. This is like pay per lead, but through reviews. If you're not familiar with it, it's Google using those reviews that you got and luring in people that are wondering, I wonder what the best real estate agent is in Malibu, or I wonder what a good real estate is in Georgia or Atlanta. Looking for a local real estate agent, anything along those lines that includes the word or the term realtor, real estate agent, anything there, it'll pop up a list of these agents that are paying for local service ads. And these ads appear at the very top. They have a little check mark with all of the little reviews. The more reviews that show up for you, the better in this case, right? But these are all actual agents that have been Google screened, because when you submit your submission to belong to this, they want to know a few things. They want to verify that you are an agent, that you're licensed, that they have insurance and so forth. It's actually a really cool thing. The problem with this one is that it doesn't work the same everywhere. In my area, it does not work at all, like zero. Tested it out. I mean, maybe it does now. Geez, but we did this for 2 years, 3 years. We spent a few $1,000s on this one. And I can tell you we got nothing from it. I did get a few calls from people thinking I was the Malibu pet store. And no matter what I did, I couldn't figure out what the hell was going on for years, like 3 years, or maybe 2.5. Anyway, but I've talked to agents that I coach, and even brokerages that we coach do phenomenal with this, like really great. So it's going to depend on your area. I would test this out if you have a company that runs this for you. Great. I mean, I know a few different ones that do. Ylopo is one of them, and I'm drawing a blank, but there was another great one. My friend Alex Montalvani, I think it was. Anyway, if you need one, just let me know. But the idea behind this is you work on these reviews and they showcase you at the front anytime anybody searches for a real estate agent in your area. And instead of them receiving an email or anything along those lines, it's a call. It's an actual phone call to you. And Google, they favor you if you keep on picking up the phone and saying, hey, this is Tristan, how can I help you? Right? They track that. And so the good thing is these are really great when they work. Now, the other piece to this is if you aren't going to pick up the phone with these incoming leads, Google will also penalize you and be like, this person kind of sucks, right? And when you get one lead that isn't good, which we kept doing, no, bad lead, what the hell is this? This is wrong. We kept telling Google, hey, no, that was not good. That's not good. That's not good. And they won't charge you for them. So there's some really good things on this. I would say test it out in your area, see if it works. It's on ads.google.com local service ads. So take a look at that. And number 8 is Google Analytics. This is the last one. This, I would say, if you have a website, again, I would definitely connect it to Google Analytics. All of our websites are connected to Google Analytics. And for me, the key has been we take a look at traffic source, we take a look at leads, we take a look at keywords here. It even connects with, let me make sure. Yeah, I checked earlier just to make sure with the team. It even connects with Google Search Console, which we talked about in part 1, which was number 2. And this is this serves as the hub for everything Google. And I would say if you're not doing this, you are missing out on a massive piece that Google has to offer. Because here's where we take a look at it and say, got it. This is working. Now I understand my customer better. And I know where to spend my money, right? When I'm running ads or when I'm using keywords, I'm noticing what's working versus what's not. And I can connect those insights to then creating better content or paying in the right direction, more money over here versus more money over there. And I start using the data better to get better ROI. At the end of the day, these are the 8. If you need them, I do have a Google Doc for this. And the Google Doc has, let me check, every single one of these does have a link at the bottom. So it tells you exactly where to go. And it has other details I didn't get into. But if you need these, message me. In the meantime, I appreciate you listening in or watching. And also, if you could do me a favor, I have a link at the top of each of these YouTube videos because we just started a great newsletter. We're at about, I think last time I checked, we're like 800 now subscribers to the newsletter. We're about to hit 1,000, which is nice. And it's all about real estate prospecting. Every Friday, I'll send you an email that I write based on the things we're testing out, the things that our brokerage is testing out, and the things that I'm watching other agents do at a high level if we're not the ones doing it. So please jump in there, and I think you'll love it as well. If you're listening in on the podcast, the link is also there in the podcast. Have an awesome day, everybody. And this concludes the 4-part series to Google 8. I'll talk to you tomorrow.